Hello. Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Lane Fornerad, aka LaneVids, and we're doing a little mobile live stream here. So YouTube has just updated their iPhone app and it now supports mobile streaming. I was doing my other streams off of some third-party apps that I found in the App Store, and today they just announced that if you have 10,000 subscribers that you can, hey Angel, they announced that if you have 10,000 subscribers you can do mobile live streaming. So I decided to check it out and I'm liking it so far. Decided to go for a little walk. If you guys have any questions, this is an AMA, so feel free to ask me anything. And there's also a super chat. It's my first time doing a super chat actually, because you have to enable it on your channel if you have 1,000 subscribers, and I didn't realize that, so I enabled it. So if you guys want to do the super, I honestly don't even know what exactly the super chat is. I think you like get your comment praised, or it like brings it to the top for so much time or something like that. So that's from what I like. Do you like dogs? I don't mind them. I'll say that I'm more of a cat person. I want to test something out real quick. Whoop. And well, actually, it's not too bad. So I have this little light that I'm bringing with me to kind of give me a little bit of light here on this stream. Do I like dogs? Well, dogs, a lot of dogs are kind of hyper. And I'm more of a mellow type of guy, so I prefer cats. Man, I don't like how fast the chat goes away. Is there a way to keep that up there? I just missed. Oh, are you bipolar was the other one. That's what it was. No? I don't think so, at least. Do you think I'm bipolar? What made you ask that question? Is there like a reason why you asked that? Is it like, did you notice something? I'd be curious to know. So, whenever I was growing up, we had cats. We've actually had quite a few pets. No, Dankster, I don't. We had, our first cat was, I don't even remember it that much, honestly. It was a cat named Bo. And then I don't know what happened to him. He might have died. I honestly don't. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. Whoever's hooking up those thumbs ups, I definitely appreciate that. If you guys want to do that, I definitely appreciate every thumbs ups that you guys can hook me up with. So after Bo died, actually before Bo, I think it was before we were born though, my mom had a dog named Nikki. It's like a small little, I don't know what kind of schnauzer maybe? I don't know what kind of dog it was. I have to find a picture of it. But after Bo, we had a cat that we got named Muffin. Are you disrespecting Gabe's species? I don't know what that means. So we had another cat, and his name was Muffin. Muffin was a Persian cat, big and fluffy thing. He got knotted up all the time and whatnot. And then while we had him, there was a dog that came to our house, and we kind of took him in because we didn't know, who his owners were or anything. So we named her Taz. I don't know why my brother came up with most of these names. He was kind of the more of the animal lover here. So, hey, I'm the Dyson vacuum freak guy. Hey, Tay Labs room, how's it going? I remember all those Dyson comments that you left. I'm glad you liked our review of the handheld cordless one. That's what it was. So let me try this. Oh, this could be cool. I can balance my phone on this light. It's kind of too light though. It's a little strange looking. So we had Taz, which was a dog that we just kind of brought in. I don't know what happened to that dog. And then Muffin eventually died. That cat was like a rock star. He lasted for like 15 years, and it probably would have lasted longer. We think he was having some hearing issues, and he liked to sleep underneath the car, like where the car tires meet the road, and my dad accidentally ran over him one day. So that was that was sad. But he was, like I said, he was really old, and I think he was having some hearing issues. Can you do more live videos but at around 6? Well, one, I don't know what time zone you're in. We just got the kids to bed and whatnot. It's probably 9, 8, well, 7 o'clock would be Pacific time. I don't know what time zone you're in. Let me know what time zone you're in. But usually I try to do them whenever I go walking at night. I used to do these on Instagram a lot, and I just decided that since YouTube is now doing mobile, that I would sorry, I had to switch hands, that I would start doing these on YouTube now, because I think it's fun. I love going live with you guys and just chatting it up and getting to know you guys a little bit better, and hopefully y'all get to know me a little bit better as well. So then after, let's see, after Muffin, after Taz, after Bo, oh, my brother had some hamsters, and their names were Chip and Dale, based off of the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. So we we had them. We had fish, and I think everybody has a fish at some point in their life, right? Have you ever had a fish? What are some of y'all's animals that you guys have had? Do y'all have any pets, or have you had some pets? Hey, Trigger Happy 8-Bit, what's going on, man? It's been a while. How you been? Thanks for the thumbs up, all you guys who are thumbing up the video. I definitely appreciate that. So whenever KRISTA and I were together, we had Zelda. No, we had Zephyr, and we found KRISTA's. We had a turtle which was like 16 years old and 23 goldfish. Wow, that's an old turtle. So we had Zephyr, and Zephyr was found underneath an ROTC building by my wife's friend's ex-husband. At the time, it was her boyfriend, and he was covered in ants. And KRISTA used to work in a veterinary clinic, so she took him in, bottle fed him. I'm just walking around the neighborhood right now, Taylab. And she bottle fed Zephyr from a baby, like literally, I think he was 1 day old whenever we found him. Sorry, I need to see here. And then, yeah, he stayed with us for a long time. He moved to Tulsa with us, and then he moved back here with us, and then he ran away. We really don't know where he went. Walking through the hood, that's right, Dankster. And then we also had, well, I guess actually no, while we were in Tulsa with Zed, this is actually on, I think, my old channel. I think it's called Zephyr versus Sonic. We had a pet hedgehog for, I don't know how long that was. We had him for a few months. I don't know what happened to him. We were moving, so KRISTA decided to give the hedgehog to one of her students because it was a classroom pet type of thing, and then she took the hedgehog home. Sonic, we named it after Sonic the Hedgehog, and so we brought the hedgehog home for a little while, and then it went back to the class, and then she gave it over to a student to take care of after that. So we had a hedgehog for a while. I don't think many people can say that. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up, whoever just did that. I appreciate that. City State, Lafayette, Louisiana. When's the next aluminum versus? Actually, I edited it today, and there's gonna be one coming up on Monday. Hey, Irina, how's it going? So yeah, y'all can look for a good molten aluminum video coming soon. I've been doing a lot on Instagram too, just picture-wise and whatnot. So if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, y'all should definitely do that. I've been like uploading a whole bunch of pictures. I try to do like 2 a day. Sometimes I get 3 a day. Sometimes I fail and only do 1 a day. But I've been really enjoying Instagram. Instagram.com/LaneVids if y'all care. Try to copy this emoji. I can't right now because I'm on mobile. obviously, in the neighborhood. So let's see, we got back to Lafayette, and we didn't have the hedgehog anymore. We had Zephyr. Oh, we got Zelda. I don't remember when we got Zelda whenever we were in Lafayette, I believe. Lafayette, whenever we moved back here, there was a teacher friend that had a litter of kittens, and Zelda was one of them. Watch out for any strangers. I will. Actually, I'm pretty cool with all my neighbors around here. I know most of them, which is kind of crazy because a lot of people don't really know their neighbors these days anymore, which I find kind of crazy. But I think it's cool that I've been able to introduce myself to a lot of them here. So we got Zelda, and she was young. Not as young as Zephyr because we knew who had the mother and whatnot. But we got Zelda, and Zephyr and Zelda hung out together for a good while. By the way, this is an AMA, Ask Me Anything, so feel free to leave it in the comments if you have a question. So we had Zelda, and Zelda with Zephyr actually ran away too. They ran away after we had kids too, so I don't know if the kids were just too much for them or what. But I think one day we saw her though at one of the neighbors' house, and she seemed happy there, so we just let them go. Are you anyway affiliated with who? With who? Scarce? I don't know what scarce is, or scarce. I don't know what that is. Shout out from Dallas, Texas. Hooking it up, Dallas. Not too far, 7 hours from here, so yeah. So what other pets have you guys had? So I'm trying to think. All in my life, we've had cats, we had a dog, we had, oh, it's a meme. Oh, okay, a boy. Scarce is a boy, I'm guessing. Hey, from Vegas. We were in Vegas almost 2 years ago, about a year and a little bit ago. That was fun. Vegas was fun. I wish we could have did more of the natural stuff though. We didn't get to go to like Red Rocks Canyons or the Hoover Dam. We didn't get to go to the Grand Canyon. We kind of stayed around the Strip, which it was cool to experience it, but not me and Trigger Happy are fresh. I don't know what that means. Toledo, Ohio. What's up, the Ryan's Den? How's it going? Hey, yeah, all of you guys who are here, where y'all from? I know a lot of you guys have already said, but let me know where you guys are from. I'm curious to know how far the reach is. Where the shiggity shank is at. Where are you shiggity shank? England! We got England up in the his house. So yeah, we've had cats, dogs, hedgehog, fish. My brother had a turtle too, I think, at some point. New Jersey, Irina up in the house. Hedgehog, lots of cats. I think that's pretty much. Oh no, I had a water dragon too at some point in there. Hey, thank you guys for the thumbs ups. Whoever just clicked that thumbs up button, definitely appreciate that. Hooking it up and booking it up for us. So what do you guys think about these live streams? Have you guys been enjoying them? I've been trying to do more of them. I think it's going to be a lot easier now to do it with my phone. So I'm excited about that. Oh, you love our family? Thanks so much. I appreciate that. We love you guys too, and it's fun, sharing our lives as parents and letting our kids grow up and having all these memories, traveling and getting out of debt. God, that was a big thing. I'm glad we're done with that. Debt's no fun. Don't get into debt. If you're not in debt, stay out of debt. Just some advice from me. Don't go into debt. Save your money. Spend it on something wise. Man, this wind is crazy. We're underneath a tornado warning today, which was pretty intense. We don't usually get tornado warnings too often unless a hurricane or a tropical storm is around, because those things can spin off tornadoes. But they didn't this time today. I think in New Orleans, though. I was seeing some of my friends who live in New Orleans. I've been waiting for the Airstream. I've been waiting for the Airstream too. Hey, Mikado, how's it going? I was actually looking at Airstreams the other day, and I saw one. Oh, it's so tempting, but I I went around to show it to KRISTA, and it was going for $8,000. The problem with it is that it had a huge dent in the front of it. So I was kind of like, "Argh." But then I went back like a week later to look at it, and you have a basement? No, I don't have a basement. And it was gone. So obviously it wasn't that. It seemed like it was just kind of a cosmetic thing, being on the outside, you know, a big dent. But somebody snatched it up. Those things go fast. Those Airstreams, man, they fly whenever they're on the market. You know, if you find a good used one. Am I a Jew? No, I'm French actually. I've traced my genealogy pretty far back actually, and my ancestors are like off the boat French. In Louisiana, a lot of the Cajuns that were exiled from Nova Scotia, they went over to Nova Scotia, and for some reason they got exiled over there. And favorite singer, rapper, okay, I'll get to that in just a minute. And they came down here to Cajun country, and that was the route that most of the people around here took. But our line of family came like directly from France. And I was talking to a lady at the genealogy, whatever place, memorial, Acadian Memorial, and they were saying that usually the boats that come directly from France were here. They were like more the aristocrat types, and they were fleeing so that the citizens, the populace, wouldn't come and like try and chop off their head or anything like that. So that's pretty crazy. Where will you hide from a tornado? I guess the bathtub. I don't know. And down in a coulee or a ditch. So my favorite singer / rapper, one, I don't really listen to that much rap music. I like old school hip hop, like Young MCs, Digital Underground, MC Hammer, that type of stuff. Don't like the old school stuff. But nowadays, my favorite singer, it's been my favorite singer since high school, but I'm a huge Beck fan. Hey, thank you guys for the thumbs up. Whoever just hit that thumbs up button, I definitely appreciate that. But yeah, my favorite singer of all time right now, been 20 years or so, is Beck. His new song, Wow. It's not really that new anymore, but it's his latest song, I guess I should say. That's a good song. It's like, wow. It's like right now. Giddy up. So yeah, huge Beck fan. I've had all of his albums. I went through and found some of his like old B-side stuff and whatnot. Couple other favorite bands are. What are some of y'all's favorite bands? Let me know that down in the comments. Came from Central America. Well, maybe my family. Because of a war. Oh, interesting. And I'll see if white or Mexican or both. Favorite YouTubers now. Okay, we'll get to that in just a minute. Man, y'all are full of the questions right now. I like Foo Fighters and the band Cake. Dave Matthews Band. Who's my other one? They Might Be Giants. And, oh boy, there's one more. I always forget. There's always one that I leave out. I have 5 top favorite bands. And then I have 2 like secondaries. My 2 secondaries are Weird Al Yankovic. Sorry for the wind. Weird Al Yankovic and Bob Dylan. Love me some Bob Dylan. He's such a great songwriter. I don't listen to much pop music these days anymore. I like a lot of classic rock type stuff. You know, Journey, Foreigner, Kansas, Allman Brothers Band, Bob Dylan, all that type of stuff. My favorite YouTubers these days, gosh, there's so many. It's hard to pick a favorite YouTuber. I've been listening. I've been interested in more of traveler type YouTubers. So I've been watching Lost LeBlanc, Fun for Louie, of course. I haven't been watching as much Casey Neistat these days. I think ever since he stopped daily vlogging, like not as many people are watching him. I don't know. I haven't looked at his channel in a while. I was watching my boy Clintus today. I like Clintus. He's awesome. Gosh, who else do I watch? I don't know. Y'all name some YouTubers, and I'll give you a yay or nay. Trying to think. Like I said, I watch a lot of the Vaga Brothers. Hey Nadine. I like Hey Nadine. These are all, and then like I said, these are all travel type people. J House Vlogs, as far as family vlogs go, like them. Gosh, I can't think right now. It's crazy. Like I'm trying to, in my head, I'm trying to go, hey, whoever just hit that thumbs up button, thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm just throwing this out there. I know y'all don't really need to do it because the audience here is pretty small. Whoa, hey Kenneth, what's going on? How you doing, Kenneth? Kenneth, he comments on every single vlog, and if I ask a question in the vlog, he is always there to find the answer for me. Kenneth, props to you, man. You are like a shiggity shanker awesomeness. I appreciate you. Thanks. 2 more people with the thumbs up. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. You guys are rocking it tonight. I really like, I asked the question about the strawberries today, and that just, I had no clue. Let's see. Okay, favorite YouTubers. Who else have I been watching lately? Man, I like, there's a small channel, Molly Mish. They live in a trailer, travel trailer. They were in an Airstream whenever I found them, but they've recently switched over to a off-road 4x4 truck with a camper on top at the back, and they recently bought a casita. Marcus Butler, I really don't watch much Marcus Butler. Thatcher Joe, no, I mean, I know who they are, but I've never really gotten into their stuff. Oh, there's a guy that I found recently who's like killing it with like building forts. I can't remember his name, but I really liked his stuff, his content. It seemed pretty fun. Who else? Gosh, I can't think now. I can't think of the other YouTubers that I've been watching. Shoot. Who do you guys watch? Let's do that. Name some of the YouTubers that y'all watch. It's kind of curious to see, you know, if the people who watch my videos, my audience, you guys, I'm curious to see if we watch the same type of content. The older guy I watch is the Long Honeymoon. It's they live in an Airstream too, as well, and they're cool. I like them a lot. Sean and what's his name? Kathy, I think is her name. Oh boy, Christy. That's it. Sean and Christy Michaels. They're fun. What else? I can't think. I hate it whenever I have these mind farts like this. Hey, do you guys like these live shows? Let me know. I really want to try and start doing more of these. I find them super fun. Oh, what I was saying about the super chat thing. I was going to mention the super chat thing. I really don't know Chad Tronic. I don't know who Chad Tronic. Oh, Chad Wildclay. I watch him a lot. Whoa, Kenneth, your comment just moved up, and usually somebody else's would be underneath it, but it didn't show up. That was weird. Chad Wildclay, he's a great guy. Met him at Playlist Live a couple years ago, and just a super nice guy. Oh, what's his name? Matt. I can't think of his channel name. Matt and Amanda and Matthias. That's it. Y'all watch Matthias? I like Matthias a lot. Who else do I watch on the YouTubes? Some smaller guys like, hey Hamza, what's going on, man? How you been? What's up? What's up? Hey, let's turn down the street here. We'll go a little bit longer. Rhett and Link. Yeah, Rhett and Link. I like them. No cursing. Yep. Who else? Smaller YouTubers that I like. I like all the family vloggers too. I know I already mentioned J House Vlogs, but every now and again, I'll tune into Cullen and Katie and Daily Bums, Ellie and Jared, Shaytards, Randy and Anna. I like them. Mike Roomba. I like him. I haven't watched GMM in a long time. It's probably been a few months. I need to catch back up. Actually, whenever I was looking up my doing some research for my road trip songs video. If y'all haven't seen that video is hilarious if you want to hear me singing. Hey, Thumbs ups, guys. I appreciate that. Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up. BoosieTube, never really got into him. I don't know who Adam Sala is. I don't know who that is. Micah Roomba, though. I like him. He's cool. I feel like I found somebody who was like really good recently. Like I like their editing style. I can't remember. Oh, Sean Duras, of course. I like me some Sean Duras. He's hilarious. I found him whenever he was at like 90,000 subscribers. No, he was less than that, I think. He may have been at like 80,000 subscribers whenever I found him. And the reason why I found him is because he was doing a video of how to make a homemade lava lamp. And I may have been looking at that video or something like that. And it showed him as like a related thing. And I was like, oh, let me go check out how this guy did his homemade lava lamp. And I don't know if y'all have seen it, but he tried to do it in like a big 5-gallon jug type thing. Didn't really work too well, but that's how I came across him a long time ago, probably a good year or so ago. PewDiePie is... I respect him, and for what one thing, whenever it comes to YouTube, I do not like all the cursing. So if you're going to curse in your videos, I'd kind of shut you out. No, I don't really shut you out because I'll still listen to see what you're doing, but he just has a lot, the foul language and all that. It doesn't really bother me. I don't want to put up with it. I've never been one to curse that much anyway, just in my daily life. So PewDiePie, I watch him mainly for research. Whenever I just kind of want to see what YouTubers are doing, if there's a new challenge, if that type of thing. Because usually, if he does one, then you should probably do a follow-up type of thing. Shoot, somebody just said somebody else after PewDiePie. Can't remember what it was, and I can't go back and see the comment. I hate how the comments disappear. That's really annoying. If I click this button, does that do anything? Hang on, let me try this. Comments? Oh no, it doesn't bring them back. Oh, somebody said, what's inside? Yeah, Fun for Louie. I like Fun for Louie. King of Random. I like both those guys, actually. I like What's Inside. Their videos, I feel like they could kind of get to the point with them a little bit more quicker than what they usually do. But they're good stuff. I like it. I like their story too, about how their videos started off as like a science project that Lincoln was doing, and he was like cutting open balls for a science project, and then it just ended up getting a whole bunch of views, and it turned into what it is now, which is crazy. Let's see, What's Inside. What was the other one that y'all mentioned? Somebody just mentioned something after What's Inside. I can't remember. One that I kind of like, that I haven't watched in a while though, is Tito4RE. He pours molten copper on things. That's kind of a fun channel as well. Who else? Oh, the Backyard Scientist. Like the Backyard Scientist. Oh, King of Random. That's what one of you guys said. I like the King of Random. I do a lot of his, or I get some inspiration from some of his projects. Like whenever I was doing the trying to build the forge and the gas blaster. My friend Zeke, that y'all have seen in some of the videos, he kind of turned me on to him because that's where he was getting his information from as well. And then the Backyard Scientist. I like him too. He's cool. He's definitely like kind of my style. Bart Baker. I never really got into Bart Baker. He seemed too... I don't know the right word. But he just wasn't my style. I can respect him for what he does. Comedy and parody is very, very hard to do. And he made a way to stick out for himself. So I think that's pretty cool. I don't know. What else? Who else do you guys like? This has been fun talking to you guys. Hi. Bicycle guy right there. I'm actually going to be doing a review of this thing soon. It's a light. It's like a lantern, and it has solar power panels on the back, and it's got LEDs on the front. It makes for a nice light. It's very light in the hand. I'm really liking it. All right, guys. I think that's it for tonight. I'm going to go. Thank you guys for watching. Hey, if you guys haven't clicked that subscribe button yet and you haven't hit the bell, you make sure you hit the bell so that you get notified of all of our videos, and you'll also get notified of whenever we go live for these live streams, which I've been trying to do a lot more of. So if you guys want to get the notification of whenever we're live, make sure to hit the bell. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to support the show, shop through our Amazon link. I think it's down in the description below. I'll have to check that whenever I get home. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow, probably. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being shankety shank. Yes.